You are about to experience the Jersey Jaguar YouTube channel, the greatest YouTube channel in all of history when it comes to your Jacksonville Jaguars. In order to become a subscriber to this channel, if you haven't done so already, you only need to fit 3 criteria. First, you must love the Jacksonville Jaguars. Second, you must hate, better yet even despise, the Tennessee Titans. And third, and most importantly, you must know in your heart with everything you have that Shad Khan is a complete and total buffoon. If you fit those 3 criteria, hit that subscribe button, join me on this YouTube journey, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Sit back, relax, and listen to the best Jaguar insight on the YouTube platform. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the wait's over. The wait is officially over. The Jacksonville Jaguars play a football game this upcoming Sunday, and not just a football game, but a football game that actually means something. I'm not talking about these preseason games where we see 5 minutes of the stuff we actually want to see, and even that's watered down. And then we get 3 hours of E.J. Perry or Jake Luton at quarterback. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about Doug Peterson showing off what he's been able to do with Trevor Lawrence this offseason, how he's going to be able to scheme up and use Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram, Travis Etienne in this offense. And glorious news that the Jaguars received today. James Robinson, my boy's going to play. My boy looked at that torn Achilles and said, nah, nope. Ain't going to keep me down. Ain't going to keep me down. Because I got a game to win. That's right, the Jaguars. They're winning Sunday, you guys. Look, I don't know how many times this season that I'm going to sit here and say that. I mean, my God, 5-6 weeks from now, I could be totally just like, shoot me. But I'm telling you today, as of September, what is today? The 5th, I think, whatever today is. I'm telling you that as of today, I believe the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to go in and defeat, I stuttered there, defeat, I couldn't even say it right. They're going to defeat the Washington Redskins football team, Commanders. It doesn't matter what you call them, because the only thing that they're going to be come about 4:30 on Sunday afternoon is losers, okay? The 0-1 losers. That's what you're going to call them, because the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to win on Sunday. I'm locking it. I don't know how many of you guys listen to Jaguars Monday with Tony Baselli, Pete Prisco, but Tony Baselli always does his locks every week where he says, Pete, I'm locking it. JP, I'm locking this. Well, I'm here to tell you that Jersey Jaguar is locking a victory against Washington on Sunday. Why do you ask? Well, there's a couple reasons. One, Chase Young isn't playing, which is very good news for Trevor Lawrence in this offense. Now, that's not to say that it will be a walk in the park, because Washington has heavily invested in their defensive line and their defensive front over the years. And Washington, when they're healthy, they do still have a pretty solid front seven. I'm not going to lie. But Chase Young is a dominant pass rusher. He is a massive force to be reckoned with up front. And the fact that Washington won't have him is only good things for the Jags. Also, like I said, they won't have Chase Young. We will have James Robinson, which means Cam Robinson can move whatever scrub that's replacing Chase Young right out of the way. And James Robinson is going to have clear, open skies to just run through and gallop like the beautiful gazelle that he is. Okay? Also, I feel like we kind of saw glimpses of Travis Etienne. Like, we're kind of like, ooh, like he almost broke that one. I'm waiting to see Travis Etienne legit in open space running the ball. And I believe, because we really didn't get to see that a lot in the preseason, I believe that we are going to see that on Sunday. I think Doug Peterson's going to have some toss sweeps, anything he can do to get ETN out in space, out in the open field. My man's going to put the burner on. He's going to make some plays. I truly, truly believe that. Now, some people may not. This is just my personal belief. I think the Jaguars are going to run the crap out of the football. I think you're going to see a lot from the three backs. I think you're going to see a lot of ETN, a lot of James Robinson, with a little bit of sprinkle of I almost said Zoop. Oh my God, Snoop Connor in there. And I think Doug Peterson is going to heavily mix in some play action with Trevor Lawrence, a lot of RPOs in this offense. I just feel it. In the deepest part of my soul, I feel it. We're going to have fun Sunday. We really are. I know, like, I'm not really giving, like, super much in depth because it's week 1, and I don't know how good the football team, Commanders, whatever, the losers, I'm going to call them that the rest of this video. I don't really know how good the losers are yet because no one really knows how good anyone is because it's week 1. But I'm telling you, I have confidence in the Jags. I'm here to tell you that based off what the Jags did last time they played Carson Wentz, and our defense has gotten better since then. And if you ask my personal belief, I think Carson Wentz's skill players around him downgraded since he left Indianapolis and went to Washington. So kind of like you mix all that together. And plus, Doug Peterson knows Washington from all his years in Philadelphia. So we got it, man. We got it. I feel it in the depths of my soul. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to win on Sunday. I'm not going to give you a score prediction because I don't really like to do that because it really is so subjective scoring. Not going to give a scoring prediction, although I will say I do think it'll be kind of a close game. The Jaguars aren't going to blow them out. One thing I will guarantee, the Jaguars aren't going to get blown out. We're not going to get what we got last year, this year. Remember last year? I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to do it to you anyway because I'm kind of a jerk. Let's go back to last year when we were so excited this time last year. I mean, everyone's excited again, because football's, 6 days away. But everyone last year was like, oh my God, we're playing the Texans. They don't have Deshaun Watson. We have Trevor Lawrence. With Urban Meyer, oh my God, we're gonna blow them out by 50 points. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. And that was a sad, sad day because it was never a game. In fact, from the first series that Trevor was on the field, the offense was completely lost. Illegal shift penalties, stuff that you see in the first training camp of June and July, we were seeing week 1 in the regular season. Now we know that 99% of that is because of the coach that was in place and how you and I are more qualified than he is. We know that. With Doug Peterson at the helm, you will not see that Sunday. I promise you, you will not see that Sunday. I think the Jaguars are going to win. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win. But we're not going to blow them out. We're not going to blow them out. It's going to be a game. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter. It's going to be a one-possession game. But I have faith in this front seven to harass Carson Wentz enough. And I don't think Washington has much of a running game. I mean, not to be morbid, but their starting running back got shot in the leg the other day. Thank God it's nothing too serious. I don't think it's any super critical injury. And hopefully he makes full recovery. But it's good news for the Jags because they get weaker. We've gotten stronger on defense. Jaguars are going to win. Jaguars are going to win. That's really all I got for you guys today. I know it's a week 1 kind of preview. It's more kind of like a hype video because, again, it's week 1 and there's really no look at any teams yet. No one really knows what anyone's going to be like. I mean, remember going into the 2017 season, did anyone expect the Jaguars to go in and shellac the Texans like we did? Nope. Not a soul did, but we did it. Not saying that it'll be similar on Sunday, but I definitely think the Jaguars pick up a win. I think we harass Carson Wentz, and I think Trevor Lawrence and this offense is going to put up some points, especially through the running game. Watch out for that. I really think the Jaguars are going to be able to run the ball in Washington. That's all I got for you guys today. I do want to say something that I am going to start doing in my video, well, for my channel this season, something that I didn't do last year. I'm going to do my very best most weeks, if not every week. I am going to go live at the end of every game, probably like 15, 20 minutes after the game, or who knows, if I'm really emotional, I might go live immediately right after, but pretty close to right after each Jaguar game, I'm going to go live and just kind of give my thoughts and my review right then and there. Because there were times last year that I was so mad or so just detested and just distraught and brought down. I didn't want to think or talk about the Jaguars, and I didn't even put out a review until Monday morning, Monday afternoon. And at that point, most of the emotion is kind of washed away. So, in order to be as real with you as I can, because that's really the whole purpose of this channel, is I'm a Jaguar fan. I want to connect with other Jaguar fans. That's why I'm doing this. You know, besides all the money I'm making, that YouTube fame, that was a joke. I'm going to go live with you guys. I'm going to share my opinions on the game right after the fact, and you'll get either the most really happy version of Jersey Jaguar or the really most triggered and upset and ranting version of Jersey Jaguar. Depends on what they do. But I have a good feeling that around 4:45, 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, you guys are going to get a pretty happy Jersey Jaguar. Hit the like button. Titans suck. Hate them. I hope they lose. I don't even know who they're playing. But I hope they lose. Go Jags. Well, look at you. You made it through the entire video. I appreciate that. Since you've made it this far, you might as well go ahead and share this video with every Jaguar fan that you know. Really helps the channel grow, and hey, us Jaguar fans got to stick together. Duval!